The story begins with the Pevensie siblings, Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy, who were evacuated from London during World War II and sent to live in the countryside with an old professor named Diggory Kirke. The four children were not very excited about this arrangement, as they were used to living in the city and did not know what to expect in the countryside. When they arrived at the professor's house, they were greeted by a large, old mansion that looked like it had not been lived in for a long time. The children were disappointed at first but soon discovered that the house was full of secrets and mysteries. As they explored the house, they found a room with a large wardrobe. Peter, the eldest, opened the door and found that it was empty, but Susan, Edmund, and Lucy went inside to check it out and found themselves in a completely different place. A snowy forest. They couldn't believe their eyes and they were amazed. As they walked through the forest, they came across a lion named Aslan who told them that they were in the land of Narnia and that they were the chosen ones to defeat the White Witch and restore peace to Narnia. The children were a bit confused and scared at first, but Aslan assured them that he would guide and protect them on their journey. And so, the children's adventure in Narnia began, filled with challenges, dangers, and new friends. They did not know what to expect, but they were determined to do their best to help Aslan and the people of Narnia. While exploring the house, the children made an unexpected discovery. They found a room with a large wardrobe, which was covered in dust and cobwebs. Peter, the eldest, opened the door, but it was empty. Susan, Edmund, and Lucy, however, were curious and decided to investigate further. They went inside the wardrobe, one by one, and found themselves in a completely different place. The wardrobe had led them to a snowy forest. They couldn't believe their eyes. They were amazed. They looked around, and they saw that the trees were covered in snow, and the air was crisp and cold. They noticed that the sky was gray and that it was snowing. They were in a different world, a magical world. As they walked through the forest, they came across a lion named Aslan who welcomed them to the land of Narnia. He told them that they were the chosen ones to defeat the White Witch and restore peace to Narnia. The children were a bit confused and scared at first, but Aslan assured them that he would guide and protect them on their journey. The children realized that the wardrobe was not just an ordinary wardrobe, but it was a magical portal that led them to a different world. They were excited to explore this new place and learn more about its inhabitants. They knew that this would be an adventure of a lifetime, and they couldn't wait to see what would happen next. After discovering the magical wardrobe that led them to the land of Narnia, the Pevensie siblings soon met a lion named Aslan. Aslan was the ruler of Narnia and the most powerful creature in the land. He had a kind and wise demeanor and an aura of authority and power. Aslan greeted the children and told them that they were the chosen ones to defeat the White Witch and restore peace to Narnia. The children were surprised and a bit overwhelmed by this news. They were not sure what they could do to help, as they were just 4 children from London. Aslan explained to them that the White Witch was a powerful and evil ruler who had cast a spell over Narnia, causing eternal winter and darkness. He told them that only they had the power to break the spell and defeat the White Witch. He also assured them that he would guide and protect them on their journey. The children were a bit confused and scared at first, but Aslan's words filled them with a sense of purpose and determination. They knew that this would be a difficult task, but they were willing to do whatever it takes to help Narnia and its inhabitants. They were ready to embark on a journey to defeat the White Witch and restore peace to Narnia with Aslan's guidance. As the Pevensie siblings embarked on their journey to defeat the White Witch and restore peace to Narnia, they learned several important lessons. One of the most important lessons was the importance of courage. They were faced with many challenges and obstacles during their journey, and they had to overcome their fears and doubts to move forward. Aslan taught them that true courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to face it and keep moving forward. Another important lesson they learned was the importance of kindness. They met many creatures during their journey, some of which were kind and others were not. Aslan taught them that showing kindness and compassion to others, even in difficult situations, can make a big difference. They learned that small acts of kindness can have a significant impact on the lives of others. The last but not least, the children learned about the importance of teamwork. They knew that they couldn't defeat the White Witch on their own, so they had to work together as a team. They had to rely on each other's strengths and support each other's weaknesses. Aslan taught them that working together as a team can achieve great things and that everyone has a role to play. Throughout their journey, the children learned that courage, kindness, and teamwork were essential to overcome the challenges they faced. They realized that these values were not only important for their mission to defeat the White Witch, but also for their daily lives. They knew that they would carry these lessons with them forever and that they would use them to help others in the future. As the Pevensie siblings journeyed through the land of Narnia on their mission to defeat the White Witch, they met many new friends and allies. One of the first friends they made was Mr. Tumnus, a faun who was the first creature they met in Narnia. Mr. Tumnus was a kind and gentle creature who took the children under his wing and showed them around Narnia. He taught them about the different creatures and the history of Narnia. He also helped them understand the White Witch's spell and the importance of their mission. Another important ally they met was the beavers. The beavers were a friendly and helpful family who lived in a cozy dam near the forest. They welcomed the children with open arms and offered them food and shelter. They also shared their knowledge of Narnia and the White Witch with the children. They even joined the children in their journey to defeat the White Witch and helped them with their plan to break the spell. The children were grateful for the friendship and support of Mr. Tumnus and the beavers. They knew that they would not have been able to complete their mission without their help. They realized that friendship and support are essential in achieving their goals and that they are lucky to have such great friends and allies on their journey.